chat, okay?
Bye, Sue.
Okay, bye, guys.
So I just got out of film, and in that class, we were brainstorming topics for our vlogs because that is an assignment. See, that's a problem because I couldn't think of any. Well, that's not exactly true. I got like 4. Ow. Oh, my heel. All right, anyway, here's what I put in my ideas list. Product review. I have nothing to review, so that's a no. Try a unique challenge / thing. I mean, I like it, but that requires planning, so I don't support it. Best of Life of Nick 4. Okay, I've been getting this a lot. It's gonna happen soon, but it's gonna, you have to wait like a little bit over a month because it's gonna be towards the end of December. Trust me, it'll be better that way. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about it. Sorry that you have to wait for it, but it's gonna be better. How I make vlogs. I have 259 subscribers. Previously 260 because someone unsubbed. I don't think there's really much point in doing that, which leaves story time. Fine, I'll do another that time. These are all the other times I've injured myself. Welcome to that time. Keep in mind, this will not include my Grand Canyon incident or my broken witch, which by the way is now healed because I've covered them both on my channel. They should be like here, editor do it, here. So when I was 4, I hurt myself significantly twice. The hospital was starting to actually get suspicious that my parents were abusing me. They're not. Yes, they are. Yes, they are abusing me. So the first time I hurt myself, I was on the playground. It was during pre-K, and you know what? I'll just show you. So you see that artificial rock that's probably, I don't know, 2 feet high? Yeah, so I was jumping off it, just, you know, as like us little pre-kids, as, you know, like the kids over there. I did the same thing, except I don't know how I did it, but I jumped and broke my leg off of that. It was such a small gap that my parents didn't even believe me. They were just like, oh, it's sprained, but they took me to the hospital just to be safe, but then they got to the hospital like, yeah, it's a fracture. So, yeah, that happened. So, the second time I hurt myself was actually right here. Remember, this was back in 2009, so me and my dad were watching the World Series on TV. Now, I'm not a big sports person, but since I was 4, I was going, go Yankees, yeah! And my dad was lying there next to me, debating whether it was a good idea to have a child. So while I was jumping, I tripped over my dad's leg, which let's imagine is this pillow. I went over here and went, whoa! Bam! Right on the noggin, into the corner of this desk. Now, I was bleeding a lot, I was screaming, my parents were getting paper towels to put over my head, and they drove me to the hospital. Now, once I was at the hospital, I was informed I would obviously have to get stitches, which I know, it sucks, but it had to do it. But we got this juice box that was pineapple flavored, and it's supposed to have painkillers in it, and then I took 1 sip and denied it because it tasted bad. That was a big mistake. The stitches hurt a lot, like a lot. I was screaming, all I remember was just pain, but also a small amount of excitement because there was a TV in the emergency room, and the Yankees won. So, yeah, that was an exciting experience. Later, when I was like 10 or 11, Jesse came over, we were playing throughout the house. We were actually filming something on my old iPad. We were filming this like Street Fighter-esque like thing where we'd, punch each other with like do all these cool attacks. It was dumb, but it was fun. Now, I ran downstairs to change to this character I dubbed Hawaiian Punch, who was this person in a Hawaiian shirt who whipped a pool noodle around. Now, as I ran up the stairs, I tripped on the last step and bashed my chin right on like the metal thing. Now, this didn't require a trip to the emergency room, but it was the biggest bruise by far in my entire life. It was just crazy. This picture doesn't really do it justice. It was huge. The bruise took like a month to go away, and I can still feel the scar tissue on this side. This side feels thicker than this side. Moral of the story, however tempted you might be, do not, I repeat, do not jump off of 2-foot artificial rocks. You will somehow break yourself. So that is the end of this story. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yes, so I have actually I have 1 vlog coming up probably tomorrow, or I'll maybe next few days, but I am filming something tomorrow, so it should be pretty cool. New vlog coming out soon, thankfully, because there's never anything to do. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye! Bye.